Get you a VILTROX. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the lens to have great image quality. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay with a little bit of everything. Guess what today is gonna be? Today is gonna be an unboxing and a first impressions of what you may ask. I picked up the VILTROX 85mm f1.8. Man, I'm kind of excited to get this because I already have an 85, but I'm using the Sony system, so my 85 was only adapted to using the MC11 from Sigma. Now I do have a Canon 85mm, and I'll do a quick side-by-side on what they look like, right? So let's get back into this unboxing. So I kind of like tore the box up a little bit, but here it go. You know what? I'm gonna bring y'all down to a level where we all can see. All right, ladies and gents, you got the VILTROX 85mm f1.8, and I'm pretty surprised to have this lens, due to the fact that I wanted something that had an E-mount exactly on it. Now the Canon 85 1.8 was my first lens I've ever purchased in my entire life, which you can tell how old I am. This thing is decades old. But it still works, and it works great on the MC11 only in photos. So I wanted something to where I probably could do some video autofocus with. Unlike this, with the MC11, the video autofocus doesn't work at all, or if I say too well. So I picked this up from a good friend of mine for an amazing price. Now everyone, you can get this VILTROX 85 1.8 for only $3.99. So that's an amazing price for an 85. Man, I'm telling you. So let me slide this box open a little bit. Now be careful, because I already tore the box up playing around. And this box is great build quality. The boxes, see, when the company take care of put time into building their boxes, man, you already know that the product is gonna be like A1 or at least A2. Yeah. I done tore the box. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna tape that thing up later. Toss that to the side. Now it's like a triple box, like it's a box with a slide. It's already been opened up, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Wow. Now, first impressions, it comes with a suede bag, which is cute and all. So check that out. Suede bag to protect your stuff in your bag, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these high-end lenses, they come with these boxes and stuff and these bags. I don't really think you're gonna be hooking that big old box to your hip, trying to walk around looking like Crocodile Dundee. There's some paperwork on the side. I don't think we're gonna need that anytime soon. Wow, look at that. Still got my work clothes on. Amazingly. Hey, we'll be alright. We in this thing together, y'all. Nice styrofoam. Man, look at that. Thick styrofoam. Cutouts. So this thing look like it belongs inside of a Pelican case. Look at that. They actually cut the foam out. I'm gonna put that to the side. Put the lens to the side. That's the lens, and it's in this little nice little paper. And on the inside, it's another cutout foam to fit your lens and the lens hood properly where it belongs. Hey, I'm already feeling it. You know what I'm saying? When they put the effort into the box, you know it's gonna be nice. All right. So let's get to unraveling this thing and let's see my first impressions. Do 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 do. Look at that. Look at that. Coming up. Yeah, it's a boy. Check this out. Yeah, in my hand. It's pretty weighty. I think this thing weighs like 22 ounces. Don't know how much this weighs. But kind of in both hands, they almost feel like they weigh the same. Canon 85mm is no slouch, especially when it comes to build quality. But this is plastic, and this is metal. All I know is metal because it's cool to the touch. Okay, let's see the rear element. Look at that. Get closer. Yep, full frame, 85. We have a nice, it's a metal mount. There's no plastic. Only thing I see is plastic is the caps and the lens hood. And see what kind of lens hood we have here. The twist, yep, twist off lens hood, just like so, which is actually bigger than the 85. So you know this thing has a nice size front element on here. Alright, so we're going to open this up and we're going to check out this front element. Man, and when I tell you the lens cap is, I feel like it's monstrous. Nice quality on here. Now look at that front element. Let's get into the camera. Whoa. Look at that. Very large front element. And it sits back, kind of. It's not as close to the edge of the, it's not as close to the edge of the lens body. The glass sits probably about a quarter-inch back. So it's kind of like a mini lens hood. And then, playing around. Uh-oh, look what I done did. I done. All right, check that out. And we're gonna put it on this way. All right, it's on there. Has nice matte lining on the inside of the lens hood. The Canon has a nice front element as well. It's just not as big. Pick this lens cover off. So here's your Canon 85. VILTROX 85. There we go. VILTROX 85. Now let's put these jokers side by side. We're gonna check them out. Put them up in an angle. So you can see the VILTROX is probably like an inch taller, and the element, the filter size on the VILTROX is 72 millimeters versus the Canon is a where is it at? I don't think it's on the lens anywhere. All right, I got the filter right here. It's a 58 millimeter. So a 72 millimeter filter thread on the VILTROX, and then a 58 millimeter on the Canon. Let's put these up here. The angle. Beautiful glass still in both of these. Like, I've had this for decades, and this thing has been thrown around everywhere. And we got the VILTROX, man. The build quality on this thing, man, it feels like a softball. I feel like if you really wanted to chunk this thing somewhere, it'll go. Let me get my camera situation back together. So if we check these bad boys out side by side, you get an idea of the size difference and the front element size. And I'm telling y'all, this VILTROX, man, it's built good. It's built real good, real well. Alright guys, I'm back. And to tell you, VILTROX 85 1.8 is built very well. I mean, the Canon is plastic. This thing right here is metal. So, if you want a budget-friendly 85mm, I suggest you go grab the VILTROX 85 1.8. I heard there's some firmware out there floating around that you can make this a 1.6. So I'm going to go outside, take a few pics, and in the next video, I'll tell you how I feel about the situation. But I've used one of these before. It has a little hunt, but hey, a little bitty hunt ain't as bad as the other hunt. So just a little breath. Probably like that. Alright, now we're going to go do some quick tests, check this thing out, take some quick pics, and I'll be right back, because I'm not making another video. I lied. I'm about to come right back with this video and tell you how I feel about this VILTROX 85 1.8. Alright guys, I'm back. So I went outside, took a few pictures, and boy, this lens is sharp. Lens is fairly sharp. I don't have a G Master to compare it to, but I'm pretty sure it's almost up there. One thing I forgot to mention is that this dang on manual focus wheel is like freaking butter. I mean, it's so smooth. And it kind of feels like, when you turn it, it kind of feel like it's this something pulling it, and then you just, man, it feel good in the hands. I ain't gonna lie. This lens is built tough. Nice little, big old front element, made out of metal. Cool little sticker bib on the side, which is also metal. It says backwards CF, DF, I don't know, RBW. But check that out. It got a smooth focus wheel. The image quality is great. Not gonna lie. The image quality is great. The weight feels good on the camera. It's not too front heavy. The weight is the camera. Everything's solid. Autofocus is fast as hell. It's fast. Autofocus is fast. It has sometimes at some points it hits like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Lock on, lock on, lock on. But then at some point it got a quick little breath at the end. It'll lock. It'll be like beep, and it's so fast you don't even pay attention to it. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Little breath, boop. But it's so minimal that it's don't even worry about it. As you can see, man, it got some nice bokeh on it. They got some nice round bokeh balls, and they got some little lemon shaped bokeh balls. But what people don't understand, I'm about to bust the lemon bokeh ball myth right now. Now I'm gonna do that in another video, but it ain't just lemon bokeh. It all depends on the angle. So if your lens and everything is straight on with the bokeh balls, it's gonna be round. So if the bokeh balls are coming in at an angle, you're gonna get lemon shape. That's just the way it is. So people be doing this crap about lemon shape bokeh. All of them ain't lemon shape, but all depending on the angle of the light coming in at. Boom, just killed that real quick. Get you a VILTROX. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the lens to have great image quality. You can get one of these for $3.99. You don't have to spend $6.99. You don't have to spend $12.99. You don't have to spend $15.99 to get some great image quality. Because guess what? It's not what you have. It's how you use what you have. Jangle a little bit of everything, and I'm out of here. How you like that? That was pretty good, wasn't it? Man, didn't even rehearse that. You straight. Autofocus work, all that other crazy stuff work. It's fantastic, man. Man, you already know what it is, man. Get you one.